does this apply to every industries, or there are still some industries that are immune to the changes taking place now?
Yeah, that's again another great question. I know many consultants and many academics start developing a map that says some industries are farther ahead and other industries are behind. I think those maps are really very wrong, because it gives a false sense of comfort to some executives in some industries that says we can wait. Because I'm less interested in the average positioning of an industry that says agriculture can be behind or transportation and mining can be behind. No, that gives you a false sense of comfort. It's better to ask the question, do we have relevance in a future where transportation is going to be digitized or agriculture and farming is going to be digitized? Then we can ask the question, what is the window during which we need to transform? Is the window in months or the window in years? And that allows us to stage what is needed for the transformation, instead of letting somebody else define whether an industry is immediately in danger of being disrupted. Let me ask the question, is your company's business model and revenues and profits in danger of being disrupted? And then your leadership responsibility is to put in place the process and a team to make sure that we are ahead compared to our competitors who might have fallen into the trap of being in a false sense of comfort that we have more time to respond. You've at least put in place a process to be ahead of the game.
It should keep a lot of leaders up at night.
Yeah, I think one of the best comments, feedback I got when I finished the draft is, this is both exciting and scary to managers. And when Sir Martin Sorrell wrote that it provides a roadmap, and that's what I try to do in the book, is to get people to say, think about it. And I am one of those people that believe that existing companies can transform if they recognize and respond to it quickly, rather than wait for 3 years or wait for 5 years. Just like you said about retailing, just like I said about music and telecom. 10 years ago, there was a Fortune or a Forbes magazine cover story that said Nokia with 1 billion customers, what's their future? 10 years later, that company is a pale comparison of what it is.
True.
And so we will see many of those shifts in the next 10 years.